Adrian's giving us the gifts and you get to reap all the benefits. So Signature Club A, rapid transport. This is with the InhibALine technology. This is your must-have kit. So if you have wrinkles, deep wrinkles, if you are starting to see the signs of wrinkles, this is gonna be your solution. So here's what you're getting. For $89, our birthday price. We've taken $15 off our already low HSN price. InhibALine Wrinkle Blocker Serum, the must-have, the basis for the InhibALine line. The RTC-infused capsules with the InhibALine Wrinkle Blocking technology, the night cream, the face tightener serum with 10 steps. So that's that immediate result and also long-term benefits, and a double hyaluronic 1,000 ounce of gold broad spectrum day cream. So the value on this, unbelievable, irrefutable. You're also getting the Crinkle Smooth Daytime Eye Serum. If you're starting to see the crinkly around your eyes, that's really tough, that sort of crepiness, very tough to address. You're getting over 40 only vitamin C, silicone, and line fill found, Mega Moisturizing C Mousse Cleanser, and Vanilla Orange Meltdown Cleansing Cream for your face and eyes, and that red tote. We didn't even put a value on that, but that is a beautiful tote. You can carry this as a bag. Just, you've seen totes all over the place just as a statement bag. Look at that. I know it's just a bonus, but how cute is that? And it even comes with that great Sig Club A, what do you call it, like a little tag, the metal tag. I love that. Little badge. I love what that says too. Love all the products, and of course the bag included. I wouldn't buy anything else but Adrian's products. I plan to order more soon. Well, Linda, today's your day, because this is birthday price for this great kit, and it's only $16 to get it home total, because we're shipping it to you for free, and it comes with a great bonus tote. So here's the incredible results of this InhibALine Wrinkle Blocker Serum. It's like a pen, basically. So all you do is squeeze some of the InhibALine serum into the tip. I don't think someone was loaded. You're just gonna load it up. It comes right into the tip, and then you're just going to sort of paint it on, draw it on wherever you have a line. That's all you're gonna do. You're gonna draw it right there, and you're going to watch. You can count to 3. 1, 2, 3. I didn't actually squirt any on there, so and then you're gonna see that incredible result. Well, what about vitamin C? So we've seen the InhibALine. What about the vitamin C? You've heard all about vitamin C and how great it is for your skin. Look at the results. It's after 4 weeks, only using it every other weekend, every other evening. Sorry, not every other weekend, every other evening. Look at how much fresher and more youthful her skin looks. Look at how much, she looks tired in the before, and after she just looks more refreshed, more youthful. Look at her skin, look at the smile lines, how much more relaxed they are, how that dark line, discoloration she has, so much lighter, and the lines around her eyes so much less visible. So used just every other evening, you can do that. You're getting that incredible result because you've got everything that you need to get started. Now we even have, you get where it says right there, your choice of fair or light, because that is the over 40 only vitamin C line fill foundation. So you choose light or medium, and it just blends right into your skin. Now that one was used 4 weeks. So here's what it looks like. This creamy mousse, like a souffle foundation. There's only light and medium to choose from because it melts into your skin and creates this amazing veil of incredible color, and just, it's like, look at the difference. My veins are gone. So if you've got discoloration on your skin, you've got dark circles under your eyes, whatever it is, you want to cover that up, that was instant. You saw that. Does it look like I have makeup on my hand? It doesn't. It just looks like my skin is perfect on one hand and not so much on the other one. I want to even that out. You just choose light or medium. See, I think this one might be medium. This one might be just a little, it's like a hair dark for me. This one's the medium, but it blends right in. We can add it to your moisturizer as well. It's very, very covering. It has a little bit of sheen to it, so it adds that radiance, but it also has the vitamin C in it, so it's good for your skin while it's treating and covering at the same time. $16 to get everything. Oh, I gotta put that up there. Everything.